Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. Family, this story is about a white supremacist who traveled all the way from Maryland to New York City to kill a black man. Why? To make a statement. That was his reasoning. Let's go to the story. Family, before I get into this story, though, I'd like to just state for the record that we're past the time of paying attention, right? We should be all having our eyes and our ears glued to what's going on in and around us, right? We should be paying attention to our surroundings at all times, especially in this day and age. And this particular white supremacist, as I stated, he traveled all the way to New York City just to kill blacks. So family, a white Army veteran traveled from Maryland to New York City to kill a black man to, quote, make a statement in the media capital of the world, New York Police Department officials said Wednesday. James Harris Jackson, pictured here, this white devil, 28 years old, turned himself in at a Manhattan police station after he stabbed his victim on a sidewalk. Jackson was carrying a handful of knives in his pocket when he arrived at the police station. Shortly after coming across Timothy Caughman, who was searching through garbage on the street, he stabbed him in the chest and back, police said. Jackson told police he left Baltimore Friday and traveled to New York City by bus, quote, because it is the media capital of the world and he wanted to make a statement, unquote, Bill Aubrey, a deputy chief at the New York Police Department, told reporters. Quote, it was revealed that the attack on Timothy Caughman was clearly racially motivated. It is believed that he was specifically intending to target black males. Jackson, who was deployed by the United States military to Afghanistan, faces murder charges. Now, the story says that he only faces murder charges, but I would hope that they're going to make this add the hate crime to this, an aggravated hate crime murder charge to this devil. Anyways, Jackson, it says video footage showed him fleeing after the stabbing while dressed in a black coat. Caughman, 66, died at a local hospital where he was being treated for his injuries. On his Twitter page, he called himself a, quote, cannon bottle recycler and an autograph collector. He lived in transitional housing for people with HIV and AIDS, the New York Daily News reported. He went by the nickname Hard Rock. The Southern Poverty Law Center has warned non-whites living in the United States about potential hate crimes. Quote, the country saw a resurgence of white nationalism that imperils the racial progress we've made, said Mark Potick, senior fellow and editor of the report, in a recent statement about racial attacks in 2016. New York police have not linked Jackson to any group. Jackson, who was staying at the hotel at Times Square on West 46th Street near 6th Avenue, said he was allegedly set off by a black and white couple he'd seen just before surrendering. Quote, I'm the man you're looking for, Jackson said, telling cops he had knives in his pocket, according to Aubrey. The accused killer also told them where they could recover the 26-inch weapon he used and ditched in the area, sources say. Jackson was charged with murder Wednesday and held at Midtown South. Now, someone should wring his neck. Anyways, witnesses told police they'd heard Jackson and Caughman arguing before the fatal stabbing. One woman, a prostitute, told police she saw Jackson on top of Caughman, who was screaming, quote, what are you doing? Get off of me, a source said. Earlier in the day of the attack, Jackson was caught on surveillance video stalking another black man in the same area, walking closely behind the person but not acting out, sources said. So you see, family, as I stated, we're in a day and age where it's time to take off those headphones, quit popping your fingers and dancing in the streets, twerking and doing all kinds of stupid shit, and pay attention to your surroundings if you don't want to end up dead too. Man, this is just, it's hateful. That's all I can say. But then I'm going to end this off here. You tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, keep those eyes and ears open. And don't forget to love yourself. I'm out.